What's up RH family and welcome back to a brand new video. Guys, today I'm going to be asking Rosie questions that... Wait, what is it? What is the title?
Questions that I've never asked my girlfriend.
So I'm going to be asking Rosie questions that are... What is it again?
The video is called Questions I've Never... Asking my girlfriend... Asking
my girlfriend questions...
No.
What is it called?
I don't know.
So in today's video oh my god. I'm going to be asking Rosie questions that I've never asked my girlfriend. I don't know why I struggled to get that title so much.
You had to say it like 50 times.
I had to say it so many times, but I'm going to be asking you questions that I've never asked you before.
Okay.
So I'm going to pick out a bunch of you guys' questions that you asked on our Instagram story, and I'm also going to ask you a couple of my own questions.
Okay, of actual like deep questions that you
A
want.
couple of deep questions that I thought about myself.
Oh, I'm not sure how I feel about this video.
Really?
I'm nervous.
Do you have any idea of what I'm going to ask
I have
you?
no idea, because the thing is, I feel like we've shared every single bit of information about our thoughts and our feelings and...
Don't be scared.
But before I answer these questions, we're going to give you guys the RNH family shout outs. Okay, so this week's RNH family shout outs go to Vanessa Spence, Chelsea McFarlane, Lacey Ainsley and Amelia Schofield. And then we've got Leah O'Brien, Anna Stora, Elise Mitchell and Maddie Gravier. So if you guys want to be on the RNH family member wall in our next video and have a shout out in our next video, make sure you guys comment the word secret under today's video. You can comment it as many times as you like. The more times you guys comment, the higher the chance you have to be picked to be on the RNH family member wall in the next video. So go comment the word secret down below and let's get on with the rest of this video.
This is something that I want to know, and I feel like
all of them are what you want to know.
No, this is particularly something that I've actually wanted to know for a while.
Oh, no.
And I feel like I know the answer myself, but I don't think you're gonna have an answer.
What?
So it's a bit of a weird one, but
okay, just ask me.
if there's one thing you could change about me,
yeah,
what would you change?
This is like hard. See, I can think of like one thing, but like it's really like it's not even that bad. Okay, I think the one thing.
If you say what I want you to say.
I think you already know. It's kind of similar to what I think you're gonna think I'm gonna say. Okay, so if there was one thing that I'd change about Harry, it would probably be to make him like be better at like multitasking.
Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting that. And
like focusing on like one thing at a time, because Harry's mind's not very good at multitasking, and you like go from one thing to another, but then avoid something in the middle that's like quite important.
Or I'll get like halfway through something and then I'll
forget about other things.
Yeah, I am so bad.
So if there was one thing I'd change about you, it would just be to make your mind less like away with the fairies.
I think that's like my ADD, like being like just distracting me all the time. Okay, next question is, have you ever thought about breaking up with me?
No way.
No way?
No way.
Thank God. No.
I'd never think that question. Have you ever thought about breaking up with me?
No, of course not. And I knew the answer would be no anyway. I just wanted to ask you. This is like a similar one about a relationship. But it's, have you ever doubted our relationship?
Never.
Never?
Never.
Straight in it. You were just like never.
Straight up, never doubted our relationship.
Not even thinking about it.
I'd say like the first, it's not really like a doubt, but like when I found out that we lived 3 hours apart after the very first day that we met. Yeah. Like it's not a doubt, but it was like I wonder if this could work.
Yeah, it's because like so many people talk about like long distance being such a struggle. Yeah. I feel like we were both like, I don't know if this,
I wonder if it would work.
I wonder if she's feeling the same as I did, because I was fully committed and you were.
Yes.
I was like thinking, is she definitely feeling it?
Yeah, and that was like before we were even together, but then as soon as we were together, not one single time in my head did I ever doubt when we were long distance, like, oh, is this gonna keep working? Because we always had like a goal of like moving in together, literally from the start. Yeah. If we'd never spoken about moving in together, then there's like more of a reason for someone to doubt a long distance relationship, because it's like, where would it end up going? Yeah,
we had so many goals that like it wasn't even an option. It was so like,
So no, I've never, not a single part
not
of
a single
me
doubt in your mind
ever doubted anything.
So another question that's related to me again, like specifically me, is do you prefer me with pink hair or blonde hair?
Oh, this is a good question. I prefer Harry with blonde hair, but like, we're Rosie and Harry, pink couple.
We're pink couple.
That's us now. So
when we first done this, I was like, when we first dyed our hair, I was like, I didn't know if I'd like the pink hair.
No.
And like I kind of we were doing it as kind of like a little joke, and then like all this stuff like that, and then it became our thing, and we were known as like the pink couple, and I loved it. I was like, wait, we can't go back now.
But like,
we can't go back now.
Just to clarify, me saying that I prefer you with blonde hair doesn't mean that I don't like you with pink hair. Like, you rock pink hair. I've never once looked at you with your hair pink and thought, like, that looks funny. Like,
okay, so you're like, you prefer me with blonde hair, I prefer myself with blonde hair, but you like me just as much with pink hair.
Yeah, like,
you know?
yeah, like if I had to choose, it would be blonde.
Yeah.
But you being pink doesn't look bad.
See, it's crazy.
Like, it doesn't change. It doesn't make me think that you're any less attractive.
You guys are probably wondering why the hell we actually chose pink hair, and it was actually because I said to Rosie from the day I met her that I love the look of pink hair.
Yeah.
I think it looks so cool, and it just looks so like original, and I was like begging you to dye your hair pink.
Yeah.
And I was like, hold on, like this whole social media thing, why don't we both do it? And I'm like, if I had to choose you between blonde hair or pink hair, mine would be pink.
Yeah, see, Harry prefers me with pink hair.
I do prefer you with pink hair.
That's crazy.
So, next question is, if we never met and this wasn't our job, like social media wasn't our job, although that's like what we've both like dreamed of doing and stuff, if we never met, what would you be doing as a job?
Oh, this is horrible.
I know, it's hard.
Because I can't even like think of what a life without you and us would be. It's so weird to think about that. I strongly believe that we would have still met at some point in our life.
I believe that as well.
Strongly believe, because the universe actually, like, I believe in fate so much.
Yeah,
like we were brought together because of fate. So like the answer to this question, I still think at some point I would have met you.
Okay.
I think I would 100% be in Australia, because like I would have just moved there. As far as a job goes, I actually don't know what I would be doing, because I always love like the idea of being free and like not having like a boss type of thing, and not having your own office or doing like a 9-to-5 job. So I think I probably would have been in Australia doing something adventurous. This is so hard to answer because I didn't actually really know what I wanted to do before I met you. I was in such a stuck point in my life.
That's true. That's so true.
I was doing stuff on social media. Like, me and Harry were both doing stuff on social media separately before we even met. So like, maybe I would have carried that on by myself.
I think you would be doing something designing, like something like
something creative.
Something creative, like interior design. I have you down as interior design. I don't know why.
Interior design, or like a logo design for products. Like this.
Like a Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so hard to answer.
It's so hard to answer because it's never gonna happen. But
yeah.
It's so hard to like think into something that's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Impossible.
But yeah, okay. Next question is, what was the first thing that attracted you to me?
Your smile and your teeth.
Really?
Yeah. Because I saw your smile, I was like, oh my god. That is a nice cheeky smile. I like that.
Oh, baby.
And that was like the first thing I was like, wow.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I remember in my head.
So it was my nice pearly whites.
Pearly whites and your straight teeth.
My straight teeth.
Cheeky smile. Can you smell bread? Oh, it's because the bread drawer's open.
What is the most annoying thing about me?
Oh, the most annoying thing about you is when you decide to fart in your hand and put it in my face.
I've never done that.
That's the most annoying thing you do.
I've never done that.
Like literally like that, and then you go like that.
But you do
That's
it,
the most annoying
you
thing.
do it as well.
Yeah, to get you back.
Lying.
No,
because
all the times you've done it to me, you deserve to have it done back to you. No.
Guys, I think she's forgetting about like 2 nights ago. We were like in bed, she was like, oh, I'm gonna fart. And like I was just laying there watching a bit of YouTube, and this hand just goes whoom on my
because
face.
you've done it to me so many times in the past that I have a right to do it back to you now.
She's lying.
No.
Lying.
That's the most annoying thing you do.
This one's from someone on Instagram. Okay. So this was, has Rosie ever faked a moan? Have you ever faked moaning in that situation?
No, never.
No?
Never.
Thank God. Thank God. So another question is, have you ever dreamed about another guy?
No, not about another guy, but like everyone has dreams where there's like males and females involved.
Yeah.
But not like, I've not dreamed about a certain guy that's like the main character other than you.
Apart from me.
Apart from you.
Apart from me.
Apart from you.
How could I be a better boyfriend?
Oh my god, I don't think that you could be any better than what you are.
Really?
Yeah. Nothing. I would not change a single thing to make you a better boyfriend because you already are like the best of the best.
Aww.
It's not like you literally are. You don't do anything wrong. You look after me with every single situation. You always make me happy. There's nothing. You give me so much attention and love. There's not one single thing I can think of.
You're making me blush out here. What is one moment that you were really proud to call me your boyfriend?
Oh, this is a cute question.
I want to know this.
Okay. Okay, so I'd say one moment that I'd say I'm very proud to call you my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Like, we speak about the jobs that you've done in the past and the things that you've done to work so hard to be in this position
that I've dreamed of.
Now that you've dreamed of, because like Harry had to do quite a few jobs in the past that were quite difficult, like mentally and physically. And I think when we recap on him having to do them jobs, not once did you ever complain about what you were having to do in that moment, but you just kept like being positive and motivated for the future. So like when we recap on it, every single time is like such a proud moment for me, because I'm just like, wow, you're so like positive and motivated all the time. Like, it's such a proud thing for me to think like, you've done so well.
That's actually
like we've done so well together, but like on your separate side of the story and what you've done in the past, before you met me, once you met me, just the stuff that you were constantly doing every single day to like I had such
like an ambition to like do social media as my job. Like, it was all I thought about since I left school, from the age of like 6, even younger. Since the age of like 14, I'm now 24, so that's 10 years that I've wanted to do YouTube. I've wanted to do all this and that, and I always struggled to like get to where I wanted to be, and I was always doing it like in between jobs, trying to do so much stuff. And I feel like now I knew one day it would happen. I knew, I manifested it, and now we've got 2.5 million RNH family members, and it just goes to show that like, if any of you out there have a dream, stick it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm no way at all, like, we're just getting started.
Yeah, like this is just the start, but
just the start still.
Yeah, if I'm to say one specific moment that I'm proud of you, is when I reflect back to how positive you were in the very shittest times. I'm so proud of how far you've come.
That's a nice answer. Yeah guys, so if you want to see me do this video where Rosie asks me questions that she's wanted to know, put it down in the comments, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I have.
I have as well. But guys, make sure you hit the like button, and of course subscribe to the RNH family if you're not subscribed already. We want to get to 200k by the end of the year. 200k
by the end of the year, that is the goal, and I know we can do it.
I know we can do it.
We're growing so fast. Click that subscribe button, turn on notifications on, and we'll see you in another video. Peace!